Hello everybody, it's your boy Smokey Wolf, back at you today with another video. And today's video is going to be about Midwest FurFest. So you can see my face better. Yep, today's video is going to be about Midwest FurFest. And actually I think I need to grab something for this occasion. Okay, you're probably asking, why am I bringing up Midwest FurFest? Well, apparently, they made an announcement today on their social media and on their website that they're opening up registration in September. I'm very, very excited about that. I mean, Midwest FurFest was was supposed to be my first convention I was supposed to be going to as a furry, but of course, when I first tried to go, everything got canceled, and I ended up having to cancel and get a refund for my train ticket. So yeah. Just sorry if I'm wiping my nose. It's just allergy season's really it's annoying. Anyways, I got some good news regarding Midwest FurFest 2021. I just booked my train ticket today. Oh, yep. And I was able to get time off of work for it. So I should have one of my fursuits before then. I am expecting two of them, a 1.0 and a 2.0. If I end up getting both of these suits for Midwest FurFest, I'll probably just take one of them with me, and then the other one I could take to a different convention. So yeah. My first convention I'm going to be going to is Tales and Tornadoes. That's my first convention I'm going to in Tulsa, Oklahoma in September, in almost a month. Let's see, it's almost the end of July. We still have the rest of August, and then after August comes the month of the Tales and Tornadoes. And then after that, I have at least, let's see, September. So at least 3 more months before Midwest FurFest. That gives me plenty of time to get caught up on paychecks. That way I can have a lot of money with me when I go to Midwest FurFest. I'm also trying to watch how much I spend. Sorry if the lighting is kind of making my shirt blurry. I do wish this camera was more clear for this computer, which apparently it's not. So that's my only complaint about these all-in-one computers, is that the camera's not really clear, it's kind of blurry, and I don't like it. I might have to get a webcam or something to hook up to it that's crystal clear. That might have to happen. Of course, once I get more money. I mean, I have money, but I don't want to spend too much because I want to make sure I have enough for the conventions. I did do some research regarding Midwest FurFest for me. My train ticket ended up costing me $133. That includes travel protection, which I added that immediately when I first booked my ticket, and also because I had a voucher for almost $70, which is multi-use, which is going to go bad the day that I leave for the convention. So it's better if I put my voucher to use for that. That way my train ticket can come out cheaper. And also, wait a minute, let me check something. Sorry if I'm not talking so much. Okay, my Telegram's going off. Okay, I actually need to pull something up. Okay, first of all, I would like to give a huge shout out to all of my subscribers. I am now at 116 subscribers right now, and my views are at 10,830. I first opened up my channel in December 19th of 2019. That's actually when I opened up the YouTube part of me, Smokey. My tail is resting at the moment. I don't feel like pulling it out at the moment. I feel like it needs some rest since it got a lot of use at main event during that one video I made. So I'm giving it some well-deserved rest. I forgot to put it on the charger after I got home, so I gotta pull it from the top of my closet and hook it up to the charger. But yes, I am very, very excited about going to Midwest FurFest for the first time. I'm finally excited about being able to go because the first time was absolutely cut off. So I can't wait. I'm very very excited, and also hotel arrangements. I left off on the research part. So what I researched is how I would be getting to the convention from the Union Station there. What I would need to do is, since I'm staying with a friend, the hotel we're staying at is in Rosemont, literally 2 minutes away from the convention. So basically, what I would have to do is I'd take the Chicago Blue Line train to the Rosemont station. So I'd board at Clinton, and I'd board the O'Hare bound train, which is the Blue Line. So I get on the Blue Line at Clinton, going towards O'Hare. I get off at Rosemont, and then I walk a couple of minutes to the DoubleTree, which is where me and my friends are staying for the convention. Um, Luckily, he gave me a very good deal for the room. My Timon costume is in well care of my friend Rusty. So yeah, so Timon's with him now, and with me selling Timon to him for $100, that means I only end up paying $55.85 for the room. I think is what it was. Originally, it was $155, so that would have been almost $200 coming out of my account. Right now, I'm looking at almost $60 for the room. So basically, I haven't calculated registration yet. I'll add that expense to the total whenever that comes up. But I'm gonna go ahead and calculate. So my train ticket was $133, and then I have the $55.85, which covers the whole stay, and then I have the $30 for the train for CTA. As of right now, this trip is costing me $218.85. So yeah, cause I'm not paying regular fare when I'm in Chicago taking the train. I'm using a 3-day pass, and then when I go home, I'll purchase the day pass. That way, I could ride to Union Station on the Blue Line with all my stuff, and then still be able to catch the train. That's pretty much the game plan. So basically, when I get to Chicago, my plan is to get off of the train, the Southwest Chief from Kansas City, and then I hop on the Blue Line over to the DoubleTree. That's what I plan on doing with my suit and with all my luggage. I think it's gonna be kind of hard for me to carry my luggage, so I might have to get some suitcases with wheels. I'll have to see what's all selling at the stores. That way, when I do pack for the convention, I know exactly what to bring. Obviously, I'm bringing a change of clothes. I'm also looking for Under Armour. I tried looking for those full suits. I know Nas Hyena, he has a full Under Armour suit, which I've been trying to find those for a long, long time, and I can't find them anywhere online. I don't know if the stores sell them, but I'll have to, I might go to Dick's Sporting Goods or or see if Walmart has any. I know Walmart doesn't have any Under Armour, or at least the one near my house. So, yeah. So I'll have to check a sporting goods store to actually see if they have Under Armour that I could buy from them, which would really help. And a blank clava. I'm probably gonna need one of those to keep the sweat out of my face. Although I just wore a bandana when I was mascotting. That's another story for another day. So yeah, basically I just wanted to hop on here, let you guys know that Midwest FurFest registration is September, I think it's the 1st. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's September 1st. But I'm going to clarify with the website, because that's what I was told was September 1st. So, let's see here. Let's see what it says. Yep, September 1st. September 1st is when registration opens up. Yep. That's when registration opens up. I am very, very excited about being able to go to Midwest FurFest. They say it's one of the biggest furry conventions in the country, and also in the Midwest. I think Anthrocon will still hold the title for the biggest furry convention in the United States, at least in the area that I'm in. Because I think Pittsburgh is still in the Midwestern area. I'm not 100% sure. I think it is. Let me look it up. I think it's in the Midwest. Hold on. Hold on a second. Pittsburgh. Oh, it's in the East Coast. Oh, okay. I think it's in the Midwest. Let me see. Ooh, yeah, yeah. It says East Coast architecturally, but it's more common in the Midwest. So Pittsburgh, it's a mixture of the Midwest and the East Coast. So some parts of it, from what I would looked up, is some parts of it's in the Midwest, while the other is on the East Coast. So it really, really depends. But as far as I know, it's still in the Midwest area. So yeah, Midwest FurFest and Anthrocon are the two biggest conventions. I do know those are my local cons. I know there's a few. There's Gateway Fur Meet in St. Louis. That's a really close meet. That's only a 6-hour train ride for me from Kansas City. The second one that's closest is Midwest FurFest in Rosemont. The third one, which I knew about recently, was Tales and Tornadoes. That's number 3, and then number 4 is Texas Furry Fiesta in Dallas, and I think it's just these four. I mean, there could be more around Missouri, around the Missouri area, like in other states, but as far as I know, I'm only familiar with these four cons. Um, eventually, I would love to go Eventually, I would love to go to Texas Furry Fiesta someday. But once I get the money, because fur cons are pricey, and I'm not sure if Amtrak would allow me with my fursuit. They probably would if I can fit it in a duffel bag or something like that, because it is a digitigrade suit. Yeah, it is a digitigrade suit. So I'm not 100% sure. I think it's yeah, no, it is digitigrade, yes. I'm not sure if it will fit into the suitcase or not. I'm not 100% sure. Um, yeah, as you can tell, I have better lighting in my room now. The light is it's a purple color. It's hard to tell, but the light is purple. At night, it's kind of hard to tell. Um, I can change it to red, and there's all kinds of colors. It's because it lights up like a rainbow. The strobe settings, I tend not to mess with those real often. Yeah, I just sorry, I was itching a little bit above my eyebrows a little bit there. But yeah, basically, yeah, Midwest Fur Fest registration is opening on September 1st. Make sure you guys register if you're going to go. I'll definitely tag their website in the description down below. That way you guys can check them out. Also, Tales and Tornadoes. They just stopped pre-registration prices, so now it's up to $50 registration. They're still registering for that con, I believe. I think they close a month before the convention. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't actually look all that up because as soon as it opened up, I immediately registered for that con immediately. I found a great deal on a room because with Tales and Tornadoes, the hotel I was staying at originally was going to be very far from the hotel, and the buses would have real bad service, and so I couldn't do that because when I go to Tulsa on Greyhound or Jefferson Lines, I'm going to be utilizing Tulsa Transit to get to and from Tales and Tornadoes. I've researched all the buses. I got it. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to either text the notes to my. I'm gonna have to send the messages to my new phone. That way, I can have the instructions because my old phone has the directions of what buses I need to use. So yeah, Midwest Fur Fest. I would use the CTA bus, but I'm not sure if it's 100% safe where I'm going. I know Rosemont's safe, but I'm not 100% sure if the buses going over there are safe. Just because I heard a lot of crap about the stuff that happens on some of those buses in Chicago. I mean, I'm not saying all of them are bad, but I think the train would be a much quicker choice because you don't have all this traffic. I mean, you might have a few stops along the way, but using the CTA L train, it'll definitely save me of getting stuck in traffic on a bus. So yeah, I'm like I said, I'm very excited about being able to go to Midwest FurFest for the first time. My apologies for not posting a lot lately, just because work has been really kicking my ass. Sorry if I cursed, but yeah, work has been really, getting to me lately. Not badly. I mean, I've gotten some pretty good paychecks since I started at my job. And what's funny, Amtrak actually works at the place that I work, which is nice. Although I think it's weird that I'll be I'll be going to Midwest Fur Fest from the place that I work. Yeah, I think it's gonna be weird going into my place of work with a fursuit. Oh man, I'm gonna get laughed at so bad by my coworkers. Yeah, I work in the security department. So yeah, when they see me going in with a fursuit head in my hand, they're gonna be like, what is up with this dude? I'm afraid they're just gonna laugh at me, but oh yeah. I don't think I gave a proper. I don't think I showed this already, but in case I did, forgive me. This badge here was made by Miss Knight's Creations. Um, the light is kind of doing a horrible job by not, hold on a second. Let me see if I can flash it to a better setting. Hold on. Oh yeah, you can see the color better now. It's a lot brighter. I'm gonna go back to the color. Yeah, because right here, the color setting is different. This is the plain setting that it's on right now, so you can see the color crystal clear. So, yeah, here's the badge. If it'll show on camera. Let me... Alright, let's go back to purple. Alright, now we're back in purple. Yeah, it looks... Yeah, my shirt looks a whole lot different in purple, and you probably can't see my face that good because the purple light beating on my face. I have the brightness on my screen lower, that way the light can better pick my face up. Because if I turn off brightness, it becomes real cloudy and it makes the camera look like shit. Um, yeah, hold on, let me see. Yeah, I might stick with this setting because you can see my face better. Um, hold on. I'm just messing with the light. Yeah, I'll probably stick with this setting. Of course, in my fursuit, I can make I can make videos with different color lights. That's what I'm planning on doing whenever I get my suit. I'll probably use a different color light, like at nighttime. That way I could actually use this light. Because this light works really good at night. And that's what I plan on using it as, like when I'm making videos in the evening time, that kind of thing. So yeah. Um, so yeah, Tales and Tornadoes is going to be my first convention I'm going to. My second convention is Midwest FurFest 2021. You would think that was going to cancel this year. You thought wrong. It may have canceled 2020, but guess what? Guess what? COVID-19 lost the battle and the war because of these vaccines. Mm-hmm. Thanks to those, we can finally go to conventions again. Mm-hmm. I'm very excited about that. And also, the local fur group that I'm in, Casey Fur, they just announced they're having a fur meet again tomorrow. I'm gonna try to take my tail with me, although I'll be coming home from work, so I quickly have to get out of my work clothes and throw on my furry stuff, and then take the bus downtown and then meet up with the furries. There's a few of us here in my hometown that are furries, and I found out the other day that I'm not the only furry at my workplace. Yeah, because one of the guys I work with came in and said he was a furry, and I'm like, what? I thought I was the only one, but I guess not. But yeah, we both do security. I'm unarmed. He's armed. So yeah, I cannot wait till Midwest Fur Fest, but I also cannot wait for Tales from Tornadoes because that's the first con I'm going to. As a furry, like on my own. I've never ever been to a con before. I am part of their Telegram chat. They've been giving me really helpful pointers about what to expect at the convention. I'm very excited about that. But again, I just want to thank you guys so much for the 115. Wait a minute. I think it's 115. Oh my god, I gotta keep looking at my phone again. it's kind of funny how I don't I don't even write this stuff down, which I need to start doing it. I need to start writing down my subscriber count every time it gets updated. Okay, yeah, 100. Yeah, so thank you guys very much for the 116 subscribers, and especially for the 10,830 views. If it wasn't for you guys liking my videos, commenting on them if you see them, and sharing them, I would have never been here today. And I've been getting a lot of help and trying to grow as a furry YouTuber. My A really good friend of mine, Lone Star Wolf. I think it's Lone Star Wolf. Yeah, Lone Wolf official. Yeah, he's a good guy. He makes good content. Also, Benji, the Beagle. If any of you know who Benji the Beagle is, I did a video with him in the past. We got back from an event, and yeah, we decided to make a quick video here in my room. I didn't have this light at the time. We made a quick little video together. Something about him being in the alternate dimension. It was his idea. I did make a video at main event. Unfortunately, I did lose the laser tag footage off of my GoPro, which I'm really upset about. But hey, it was fun. I have a laser tag video already on my YouTube channel regarding playing laser tag as a furry. So yep, that's pretty much all that I have. I want to thank you guys so much for hopping on tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And like I said, Midwest FurFest is open for registration on September 1st. I'm going to be tagging their website in the description below. That way, whenever registration opens up, you guys can head over there and register. And any of you other furry YouTubers out there who are going to be at the convention, I will see you there. I'm gonna try to get some good footage there, but I cannot promise a thing because my GoPro likes to act up sometimes. So I might have to delete everything on it except for I'm definitely want to keep. I mean, the beach I did take some videos in Pensacola. That's when I was on vacation with the family. Oh my god, my nose is bothering me. I hate it when I have to scratch my nose, especially on a video. Yeah, it's just allergy season. It bites you in the butt. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you do not miss a future video or notification of mine. And also, I do have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/SmokeyWolf. I have different tiers on there that you can support me at. And if you don't feel like supporting me on Patreon, I try to say this at the end of my videos, but if you don't want to support me on Patreon, that is totally your choice. I can't force anyone to do it, but that is your choice only. I mean, if you don't want to support me with money, that is your choice. But what you can do, by supporting me, if you don't feel like giving me money, you can, support me just by being a subscriber, sharing my videos, liking my videos, commenting on them, giving me awesome video suggestion ideas, furry related. Because like I said, I'm still trying to grow and develop as a YouTuber and as a furry. And it's a long process, but whatever you guys can throw at me, I'm willing to learn and, grow and develop as a furry YouTuber. So I'm going to hop off now. I got to go to bed. I got work in the morning, and I got to prepare for this fur meet I got going on tomorrow. So again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for footage from Tails and Tornadoes, and definitely stay tuned for Midwest FurFest. Definitely stay tuned for that. I'm definitely going to have footage from both conventions. I'm going to have to... I think what I'm going to do is pile them into one video and then upload them one by one, upload each convention. That's pretty much the game plan. I'm gonna be making a video regarding Tails and Tornadoes first. And then after that, I'm gonna do a Midwest FurFest video. I'm probably gonna sleep on the Amtrak to Chicago, so I might not be awake. So because I have to get up early in the morning. I mean, I might stay awake, but I also might nap when I get to the hotel because of me getting up in the morning. So yeah, I mean, of course the conductor could always wake. Of course the conductor might just wake me up when we get to Chicago, depending on how long I sleep. I mean, I want to stay awake. That way I can get pictures of going across the Mississippi into Illinois. That's pretty much the plan. The Greyhound, since I do have to be on there early in the morning, I'll probably sleep for that trip, even though it's a 4 hour bus ride. I'll probably sleep for a few minutes and then wake up if I want to get some pictures. Of course, the bus will probably be dark, so I probably won't be able to see anything. So yeah, I'll probably just sleep that trip all the way down to Tulsa, and then I'll wake up in Tulsa. But I'm not 100% sure on how I'm going to do that. I did speak to the hotel that I'm staying at. I did mention about early check-in because of what time the bus would be getting there. I spoke to the lady at the front desk. She seemed pretty professional about it. Um, Luckily, though, for Midwest FurFest, I'm staying with some friends, so that's definitely going to save me some money for a room, and it's also going to save me money that I could use for Midwest FurFest merchandise, which I have a lot of MFF stuff already, such as this hat here. I have a mask, a T-shirt in my closet, and a jacket, and also a stocking cap. So I've got all the necessary yeah, I have all the necessary apparel for MFF. I'm probably gonna make a little shrine for each convention I go to. My room's not the biggest, but it's definitely big enough just for me. Oh, I hate allergies. Um, yeah, so like I said, this badge was made by Miss Knights, and I think I showed this already, but she gave me some lollipops and a business card, which is somewhere in my. Oh yeah. One thing I forgot something. I bought two important things for my fursuit. Check it out. Check these out. Oops, my badge was sideways. I'm wearing Elmo pajamas. Okay, check this out. Blue cotton candy and grape vineyard. And I gotta tell you, these smell absolutely amazing. I can smell a little bit through here. Yeah, these smell like when you take the cap off, you could literally smell them. They smell strong, but they are so good. See, this one is the blue cotton candy. See if I can smell this one. Oh, it smells sweet. Oh yeah, this blue cotton candy, it smells really sweet. It smells just like cotton candy that you get at the carnival. You know, the real sticky. Okay, I think this is all tight enough. Let me smell the. I gotta smell this grape vineyard again. Oh, that smells so good. It smells like grape Kool Aid. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Yeah, my suit's gonna be smelling real good with these two sprays. Oh yes, I can't wait to use these on my fursuit when they arrive. I'm gonna go and put these up real quick. I don't plan on, like I said, I don't plan on being up all night because I gotta get ready for work. Um, yes, I do work like everyone else in the country. I do work. So yeah, this light is actually making my Elmo pajamas glow in the dark. I mean, when I look at them, they're not really glowing, but when the camera looks at them, it gives them that glow effect, which is nice. So yeah, I really like this light. I think it ended up costing me about 20 or 30 bucks at Walmart. It was very cheap. I would have bought the one, that stands on the stand, but I wanted one with color. I wanted one with color to really spice up the look. That's pretty much what I was looking for. Now, if they would have made this version for the big version, I would have gotten that one. But since this is only tabletop, I had to clear my printer and put it on the bottom shelf. So when I print stuff, I have to go to this lower shelf here and pull it off my printer for it to work. I'm probably due to buy some ink soon for it. That way I could fill it up. But Yeah, my current fursuit maker, who's making Smokey 2.0, yeah, last time I heard from her, she was recovering from a car accident. Um, Luckily, she's okay. My other maker, who's making 1.0, Smokey 1.0, I still have not heard from her since October of 2020. I should be hearing back from her next month because that's when she comes back from her vacation. So yes, I should be hearing from her next month. So yes, I haven't tried calling her recently just because I want to give her space because she's probably doing stuff at the moment. She's probably wondering how I got her number, but it was on the invoice she sent me when I first paid the $2,000 for my first suit. My second suit ended up costing me $1,500, which I think it was the third, no, not the 600, it was the second stimulus check. I bought the second commission with that stimulus check for $1,400, and then I just sent her the 100 after I got paid that following week. So that right there all has been kind of a roller coaster along the way. You know what I'm saying? You go to one commission and then you do another commission, like yeah. So yes, I will be going to Midwest FurFest 2021 in Rosemont, Illinois, courtesy of Amtrak's Southwest Chief from Kansas City to Chicago, and the CTA Blue Line. And I'm staying at the DoubleTree Chicago O'Hare with some friends of mine from Kansas City. So I'm really really excited about that. The deal they gave me when I gave one of them to Moan, he definitely gave me a good deal because I sold him for $100, but instead of taking money for payment, the payment was going to be I'd be paying $55.85 to stay for the whole convention, which that's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap. See, because my Tulsa trip is expensive because my room ended up costing me $200 for all nights that I'm staying in the hotel. Um, so yes, I'm very very excited. I'm going to two different furry conventions. One in Tulsa, courtesy of Greyhound, actually Jefferson Lines, and then the other one, Midwest Fur Fest, courtesy of Amtrak. So yep, it'll be my second time using Amtrak. Actually, my third because no, because my first time I used Amtrak, I was going to work in a station that was about 30 minutes from where I worked, and then my second one was a St. Louis day trip. So it'll actually be my third time using Amtrak, but it'll be my second, legit trip. The time I used Amtrak for work, I really don't consider it a trip, just because it was more of getting a ride to a neighboring suburb. So yep. So yeah, this is gonna be my second legitimate trip. This one's not gonna be like St. Louis, where I went there for the day and took the Greyhound home. That's not how this is gonna go down. I'm actually taking the train both ways. Both ways. I literally just booked my ticket today for the Southwest Chief upper level coach. So yep, I'm very very excited to be able to go to Midwest Fur Fest and meet all the other furries. And one thing about me that you guys probably don't know is that I have high functioning autism and anxiety. And before, when I joined the fandom, I was a mascot at the time. I was like at least a year. No, 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 wait a minute. I think I was in my first year of mascotting when that happened. So I remember I started mascotting in 2017. Yeah, it was 2017 when I first started mascotting. A year had just passed when I first joined the fandom in 2018, and then I did that for almost 4 years. I currently I volunteer whenever I'm needed, but I haven't been getting any gigs lately. I'll have to follow up on that, but I mean I haven't been getting any gigs lately because of the not because some at first it was because of the COVID restrictions, but also because of my job. So they really wouldn't give me time off to volunteer to be in a character costume, in a character suit that is. So yeah. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching tonight's video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Ring that notification bell to get notified about future videos or posts of mine. And I think yeah. and hit the subscribe button. And you can also support me on patreon.com/SmokeyWolf. I have different tiers listed there on the Patreon website. Like I said, you do not have to send me any money if you do not wish to. You can just support me by being a subscriber and watching my videos, by commenting on them, liking them, sharing them, giving me awesome furry related, video topics that I could cover. I'm always open to suggestions. So yeah, stay tuned for footage for Tales and Tornadoes first. That's the first con I'm going to, so you're going to see that video first whenever that's made. And then the second convention I'm going to is Midwest FurFest. That's going to be the second video I make. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be amazing at everything you guys do. And you guys have a lovely night. Smokey Wolf, signing off.